Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The role of Sol Campbell attracts my interest, Peter.
In what respect?
Well, because his pace, his power, his athleticism, his positioning, mental toughness and ability to take the ball into midfield and beyond.
Oh, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's fabulous!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Barcelona are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
And here's Hullet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi gets it out to the wing. Messi.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Messi. And it's Guardiola. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
I had a good feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Now can he finish? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Mbappe cut out in the nick of time. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Beckham. Guardiola. Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Messi. Gomez drives it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Beckham plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi pings it out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. Messi. He's gone for it! Well, that's where he wants it. Hakimi. And here's Hullet. Beckham. Oh, it's Beckham. Good take, and he's had a look. And the finish! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hakimi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That has put a stop to that. Hoists it forward. Hakimi does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Messi. Cafu. Messi. Puyol. Wan-Bissaka. Drills one in. And here's Beckham. Cafu. And here's Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi plays it out to the flank. Plays it back. Oh, great ball! And Hullet! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but it is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The start of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe opts to play it back. Tries a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the right, into the channel, shot at goal! Tries to get it clear. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe! Has a go! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Vieira with a delicate... Has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Here it comes. Beckham.
Arsenal have just missed that chance but used the right flank really well to create it. I just thought I'd add that. They're using it a lot more.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeps everyone guessing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Chance to shoot! And this has gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. He's got options out wide. Mbappe! And the ball's come out! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He gets past his man! Inzaghi finds himself offside. Chance! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Beckham hits one! In it goes! It is no contest! It is a landslide! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Beckham. And he's away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Loose ball, and they've been caught out here. He's got away. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Maldini does well there, alert. Gomez. Neymar. Goes for goal! They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Inzaghi. Scholes. Forward it goes. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And a shot! Cruyff. Well, it's... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. Sergio Ramos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's cut it out. Van Dijk is very much switched on to make that. Kroos plays a clever pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Just brushed off the ball there. Guardiola. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Here's the through ball. It's got through. Mbappe. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And here's Cruyff. And here's Messi. Cruyff. Oh, good interception. Sergio Ramos has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest and has a look and has a go. And it's Cruyff. He's making good use of Barcelona have a free kick. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He gets past his man. Kroos gets it back. Oh, he's... And Messi! Kroos! Beckham goes looking. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Gets wrestled off the ball. Guardiola, out to the left it goes. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, good ball. He's come loose. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goalkeeper's ball. Beckham. Chip through. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Ronaldo tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Has a hit! Goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Puyol. And it's Cruyff. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insane.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Mbappe. It's a loose ball.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Mbappe. He's found his man. Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cleared away. And Cuadrado! Great effort, but no way through. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And here's Cruyff. Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Messi. Looking for space out wide. Cuadrado gets it in. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi, he's got away. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Forward, what does he try from here? Out towards the flank. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Chance to shoot!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Casemiro. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff. That is some save from De Gea. Oh, what a ball! And a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cruyff is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. And here's Cruyff. Beckham.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a great ball. Shot a goal! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the ball's come out. Has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Beckham. Toni Kroos. Gullit. He could be in here. This is quite a run, and he's not. Goes for goal! And out to safety. Lobs it in gently. Oh, not quite. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Beckham! That was travelling. And here's Cruyff. Kluivert. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Kluivert. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Casemiro. Beckham.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And he's straight offside. Beckham. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Cruyff. Now it's Kluivert. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. And here's Messi. And here's Kluivert. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Beckham hoists it forward. And here's Messi. Jordan Henderson. It's a promising ball. Caught offside that time. Oh, great ball! Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Shaw. Werner! Werner! Out to the left it goes. Shaw delivers. Check is there to take. Decent looking ball. Chance! Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Kluivert. Good running with the ball. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Kluivert just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Casemiro. And it's Kluivert. Beckham. What? Hits one! Werner. It's Kluivert! Oh, another save.
Kluivert can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Kluivert brings it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Beckham goes looking. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! Beckham to take it as usual. Barcelona given another corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Barcelona can try it again now. Messi gets it, and the finish! And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He went for the curler. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's played forward. Beckham. And there's a long ball. And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jordan Henderson. And it's Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Wan-Bissaka gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Granit Xhaka. Neymar. And here's Beckham. Casemiro battles to win it back. Beckham. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good clearance and very necessary.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mbappe. He's played him through. And that has been cleared. He's tried one! Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Werner. It's Werner! sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. To look back on that goal.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal is such...
Goes for goal! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive...
He's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Inzaghi! It's a goal! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? Beckham, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckham. Alaba. Into the last quarter of an hour. Beckham. Casemiro. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That'll be a throw-in. Nakata. And here's Messi. Could be a chance here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Nakata drives it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a pop! He scored!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Beckham. Granit Xhaka. Mbappe.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented, a lot of interplay.
Big chance! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game. Chance! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound, but has a pop! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi gets flagged offside.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Pull it. And it's Beckham. Messi. Sergio Ramos. Sanchez. Pull it. Messi. Mbappe. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Kluivert. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That's a terrific surge down the right. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lewandowski. Gullit. Messi receives it in a wide position. That's gone a long way up and away. Van Dijk. Mbappe! Puyol goes looking. Now it's Kluivert. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pull it. Beckham. It's Kluivert! He's done very well to get to that.
Kluivert is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Gea gives chase. Van Dijk is there, and he can get... It's bounced out! It's in!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kluivert hits that long. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Gullit. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it high. Mbappe! Oh, real danger here. Messi. Chance! He can pounce on that. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Kluivert. He's pinged one through here. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Casemiro. Now it's Cruyff. Kluivert tries running with the ball at his feet. Messi gets into some space. Messi proving impossible to wrestle. Has a hit! Lewandowski. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Kluivert hits it! He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Kluivert. He's through the middle. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff decides to play it back.
Yeah, he was under...
And he has been fouled there. Mbappe. Mbappe! Sticks it away!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Messi hits one!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe. Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Gullit. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Mane. Gullit. Mbappe. He's found his man. Now it's Messi. Messi drills one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Cruyff is onto it and can take it up. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Mane. Gullit has created one goal already. Messi. Oh, that's neat. It's anyone's ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Schalke seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Idrissa Gueye. It's Gueye!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Here comes another cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wan-Bissaka goes steaming forward. He's got away. And they've been given a corner.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Inzaghi.
Schalke merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win it.
Mane! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Beckham plays it forward. Gets away from it, goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Cruyff. Filippo Inzaghi. That intervention was very necessary. Defending of shot at goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Towering header! Beckham. And it's Nakata. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really...
And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Messi. He's gone for it. It's any... Oh, real danger here. It's come through. Real chance. Missed by a fraction. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way. He's gone for it! The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Forlan. Forlan not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi with a real... He's gone for the shots! That was travelling. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Forlan. Messi.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forlan.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Varane drives it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in, short, hits one! Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
And he's straight offside. Messi. Messi. He's there to receive it. Guardiola. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Vieira. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! And the ball's come out! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Vieira simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Guardiola plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Hoists it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Barcelona get it back again. And it's Cruyff. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Messi. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Mateus goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Triol. Maldini. Check gets it upfield. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinate.
And Messi!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Vieira. Maldini. Forlan. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Maldini drives it forward. Beckham. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Cruyff. Messi. And here's Messi. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. And here's Beckham. Ronaldo has been found. And it's Vieira. And here's Forlan. What? Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! The breakthrough arrives at last! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a hit!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Could be a chance here. Shot a goal! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Inzaghi. Mbappe has a goal! He scored! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And the finish! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe gets it back. Müller. It's a great ball. Has a pop! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Puyol. And that's it. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain.
He's had a shot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The keeper deserves some sympathy there.
Has a pop! He has done it! PSV are back on level terms. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have...
Chance! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Promising cross, cuts it out. Trippier. Now it's Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Surely! Iniesta goes for the cross. Puyol gets rid without sophistication. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Messi. Maldini drives it forward. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Messi, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Beckham, massive leap! And Cruyff! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Iniesta. Kimmich. Kimmich. Messi. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Trippier plays it forward. Van der Beek. And here's Iniesta. Hits one! There it is! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Iniesta.
Oh, sweet feet.
Van der Beek. Oh, real chance. Messi. Trippier. Goes for the towering header. It's bounced out. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Messi. And the weighted pass has a hit! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
Cruyff is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Mbappe. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And here's Messi. Now surely, Van der Beek! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper.
And the first half is done.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again. Cruyff. Christian. And the shot! Van der Beek. Mbappe. Van der Beek. And the finish! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a has a goal! Back of the net! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
PSV get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Messi. And here's Cruyff. He's in! Cruyff. Van der Beek. Mbappe. PSV ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kimmich. Quick glance at goal. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Van der Beek. And it's Beckham. Mbappe. Puyol battles to win it back.
PSV showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about... And Messi! It's there! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Greenwood. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Puyol gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that's sprayed out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Trippier. Greenwood. Oh, really good feet from him. And that's been levered clear. Cristiano Ronaldo dashing forward at pace. He's through. Now it's Inzaghi. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Inzaghi. Beckham. Chance to shoot. It's come loose. Beckham. Trippier. Done very well to intervene. Van der Beek. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, great run, magical! Hits one! Iniesta has created one goal already. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.